Welcome, everyone, to Lane Stadium, birthplace of Beamer Ball, where they will touch the Hokie Stone and come alive for Virginia Tech. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the California Golden Bears, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Golden Bears will put total leather and will get started. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Offense getting set for first down. To the ground with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z. So these are big for the resume.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. And he can't grab the bullet pass on third down.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. And the good news for the offense, there's nowhere to go from here but forward. No gain on the first play.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. The screen, by definition, is slow developing. That was just a little too slow.
Yeah, quarterback just held on to it a split second too long. You want to invite the rush to you as a quarterback when you're executing that play, but you've got to be able to get rid of it, and you've got to be able to negotiate the rush and somehow, some way, find a way to get that receiver or running back the ball in his hands. The QB couldn't get it done.
Trying to escape and get it himself. Still on his feet at the 45. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. And the Golden Bears will bring the punt team onto the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. Offense set on first down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Love that throw. I'll tell you, if he keeps making more of those, Wayne Stadium and this incredible crowd is going to be going nuts. We've called games here plenty of times in the past. This is one of the best venues in all of college football, and this guy right now is heating up at the QB position. Watch out. It's going to be a sonic boom in here.
They make the stop, but the sweet pull and catch is plenty to give them a first down. Many times the Hokies have had a dynamic threat running the ball at quarterback, but you got to be efficient like this in the passing game.
No doubt, and you got to have some balance on offense. You got to be able to make those plays down the field in the passing game to make you honor it, get some guys out of the box so it's not just running quarterback all the time.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the misfire, now on second down. From the gun, the running back has it. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, third and long coming up.
And that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Throw to the end zone, picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Rain, sleet, snow, sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that rock.
Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Second and 2, and 4 receivers spread all over the field. The give out of the gun. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Will start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double-teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
They'll go to the air on third and short. And the quarterback is snowed under.
The defense was not fooled. Third and 1 situation, everybody in the stadium expecting run. The offense trying to get a little cute, trying to take a shot, and it blows up in their face. Nice job by the defense.
Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44.
Now, why would you say I lose? That's some loser shit. Like,
looking to move it through the air. Quick completion on the out route.
I hope you lose. That's some loser shit.
At the 41, but it's a 15-yard.
I ain't never seen that nigga so ready to pray for my downfall like you, bro. Just do better. Be a better person.
Throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Well, I gotta be all that, bro.
Going up top on first down.
Oh shit.
Fires to the big zone. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
I wish I could get a pass rush like that.
In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there.
They on my ass.
An awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
Wants to throw on second down. And it
Come
just
on, bro.
through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Skips away from pressure. Trying to make magic with his feet. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up the first down.
That is the
That was a good run.
Draws up. I want you in third and long. I want you in a predictable passing situation. But I don't want you with that guy, because that guy can run around, scramble, buy time, make third and long look like third and short, and pick up a first down.
Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing.
Tough.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. First and 10. He wants to throw.
Bro,
Feeling
relax.
some heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Stepped up.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass, but you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack there.
That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. He's looking to throw.
Stop cheating.
In the middle, it's Mason.
Don't cheat the play.
And they finally haul him down, but not
He
before
thought that hot route was coming.
catch and run.
Man, this guy's going to need some
Don't
water.
cheat the play, Kiwi.
They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are hot.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They go 83 yards on the drive, and they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too.
All that motherfucking twitching.
There's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive. It just feels like they've got it.
All that motherfucking twitching.
Up on the board here.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. They're bringing heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Well, that's their third sack in the game, and we knew statistically coming into this game, this is one of the top 25 units in the nation getting after the quarterback. I just love how athletic they are in front, and they are giving this offensive line headaches and nightmares up to this point.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He'll try to do it himself.
This nigga sucks, bro. This nigga sucks, bro.
They can kick it, the receiving team is going to call a timeout. The Golden Bears will punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. He'll call
no
for the fair
smoke.
catch here.
This nigga here, bro. He be a funny nigga.
First down for this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Makes the grab. It's Fitzgerald. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
He'll go down.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. How about the ball?
Phil got down.
The receiver could get it. Really effective concept against the zone there. It helps all the more, David, when you have a tight end that can get downfield.
No doubt. Take your tight end, put him in the slot, makes it easier, better matchup. Now he's got a good corner route. You can tell. Sticks his foot in the ground. Quarterback puts it up there. Know he's got zone. Know he's got the big fella. He goes up, catches the football, makes the big game.
Caught over the middle. It's Fitzgerald. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Smashes it between the uprights. And now the lead is extended a little further. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer.
If he return this, I'll probably
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice.
Nah, for sure.
They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
For sure.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Hokies will kick it off to start the second half.
I forgot about that. I think I'm like 3 and out. Because I'm fucking trash.
Fair catch called for and made.
All these goddamn undefeated teams. I feel like he gonna try and surprise me.
Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions. The coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they...
We need those.
And it pays off. The sack at the 20. And the Golden Bears in the hurry up.
In the second half, trailing the way they are, they know they're going to have to be able to throw the football to get back into it. But you can't accomplish that if you can't keep your quarterback standing upright. Give the defense tons of credit getting that sack on third down.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, if you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Like, oh, that shit, I can't see nobody.
Keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Looking to scramble. Still running up the 40. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
I gotta start spying this nigga.
This quarterback doing a lot of good decision-making on that last play. First off, nice job extending, but then understanding what the coverage was, understanding nobody's open, and then going, hey, look, I can go get this myself, and finally, not only am I going to get this first down, I'm going to take care of myself, too. I'm going to slide. I practiced this all week. Slide action. We got a fresh set of feet.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and he
those.
never had a chance. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Firing to the right, complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
And
nigga don't know what to do. Just run behind on linemen and shit.
Stuffing the run for nothing. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Counter. Come here. Oh my God, I'm right there.
And this
they gotta stop that shit.
Beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They got it down to the
I'm
21.
right there.
Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just
like, come
more
on,
physical.
bro. I can
They're
see
physical.
if I wasn't
trenches,
in position.
running back and his ability to break tackles, that is just so demoralizing for this defense.
He confused.
He's looking to throw it.
Am I you? I'm such a terrible user.
And that was good defense again.
He's confused.
Saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
On 2nd down, wants to throw.
I meant to get on.
They're working that left side.
I meant to get the
They
running
get
back.
it down to the
That's my
7
fault.
on that pass play in prime position for a score.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
And he'll race it to the house.
I better make a single juke move.
Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. About to get another look at this Hokie offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Pressure coming. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
That wasn't fine.
And I think this team knew going into halftime trailing, their defense was going to have to step up here in the second half. And on the very first play of the third quarter, they get a sack. That is good news for this defense.
Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check.
I still threw it. Fuck, that was bad.
Quarterback very fortunate for that
I
one.
thought he was going to cover the running back.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Fair catch is called for. You want to make sure that you field it cleanly in rainy weather like this.
Cover the running back.
The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Working that left side now. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Man, it's nice having a QB that is going to hang in there. You could tell, hang in there. He knows he's going to get hit, right?
Freshman QB.
Hit, I might as well make a completion. Great
Without a sack.
in there,
Shit.
The football on target and getting the completion.
Damn, we was there.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd
Good
and short.
shit.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Oh, shit.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn
That's
it over
fucking
on down.
I like those.
Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive.
I like those.
Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
On the move at the 30.
I like those.
Ahead. Touchdown, Hokie. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
I am a great player.
I like those.
Hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, shows you a little bit of vision, shows you a little bit of burners when you kicked it into you and got the long touchdown.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, a top 5 battle with enormous ramifications all across football. Here's the latest. Arizona is down right now, but you simply can't rule out a comeback. Teddy Bruschi had a hand in getting this kid to Tucson, so if he thinks the magic is there, who am I to disagree? They're trailing by 11 to Texas Tech. We'll circle back if anything big happens in a 1-versus-2 matchup you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
I'm trying to switch over.
Bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football.
Even when
Nice
you back
job
and
there
shoot the
to
gap,
get
they still don't get their fuck.
After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass.
Wow.
To the tight end. At the 45 on his way.
The fucking tight end.
Stop is made at the 44,
That boy got a hella speed boost off the line, bro.
First down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the ground game.
See, he doesn't know what he's, bro. He literally just tries to run you into the fucking D lineman and then bounce outside.
Defensive tackles,
Like, you can't tell me different.
Jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
On second down, just keeps firing. Strong pass rush gets to the
What a
quarterback.
touchdown.
They get him at the 46.
And the defense loves being in this type of situation, right? You've got a big lead. It's in the fourth quarter. You know the opponent's going to be throwing the football, so you get your best pass rushers coming off the edge, using that speed, dipping and ripping, getting to the quarterback for another big play.
I couldn't see. I'm trying to get the motherfucker in space.
Makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the third down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this.
He's got his man. And he'll step out of bounds.
Oh, he would have been sick had I cribbed that. Oh, I know he would have been sick.
The ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
Grab near the sticks. It's Matthews. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
And for DBs out there trying to stop these short
This
slant
wide
runs
bunch
against
is
man
fucking
coverage,
off
being
so
physical
much.
is really key. You want to get your hands on the wide receiver and really try to disrupt that timing between the QB and his target.
How does he even see that? There's no fucking way he can see over there.
Execution on that throw and catch. The Golden Bears racing to the line in the hurry up. I'll try to power it in.
Like, there's no way that he can see over there, bro. Like,
They needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet.
Stupid ass.
Part, step one
Like,
accomplished.
fuck.
But this offense obviously still has work to do, but the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
About to kick it away after
there's
scoring a
no
touchdown.
fucking way. Like, how does one
No
even, like,
return coming. He'll
yes.
call for the fair catch.
No fucking way does Kiwi see that?
First down here with time for
Like,
maybe
damn.
one more play until the 2-minute
And the fucking
warning.
camera angle ain't even wide enough to get that.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Man, he is hard to wrap up as he
My
gets
God,
into the
fucking
32-yard line.
This motherfucker just threw that bitch. They didn't even care.
And now on second down for this offense.
Like, how does son even see that? Sick of this shit.
The give as they work on that clock.
Ooh,
That's
I
what you
should've
expect
kept going.
from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Big third down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a
This
stand
nigga
right here
cannot
on
get the
third
ball
down.
back. He get the ball back.
Will
My
they
ass is
keep it on
cooked.
the ground again here on third down? They'll try to run for it. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. And they're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well after
We're
that
gonna
big
go
run.
timeout. Fuck that. Probably had a touchdown. That's not the ball earlier.
Looking for room. It's Mason. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Hokies inside the final minute, trying to wind this clock to 0. They'll try to get outside. And they'll stop him after a minute.
Crazy.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. On the option. He'll pitch it.
Ooh.
He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Throwing right. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more.
That play is going to drive the head coach absolutely crazy. You've got the lead. Why are you going out of bounds? Just get down and lead the clock. The clock right now is your friend.
And the Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
I want to run the play, but then again, I don't.
You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays and making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that